Keisha. Welcome to my show, the novel Keziah. Alright, so we were speaking about a sad story, a sad topic about a rapper. His name is Lil Loaded. His real name is Dashawn Robertson. He was just 20 years old. He died Memorial Day, May 31st of this year. His mother found his body in the house with a gunshot wound to the head. So she believed it's a suicide, and his lawyers also believe it's a suicide. And guess what? The reason why he died was over an ex-girlfriend. That's why he died. He died over a woman because she broke up with him. Well, I don't know if he broke up with her or she broke up with him, but I think she may have broken up with him. And he couldn't take the hurt and the pain, and that led him to a suicide, allegedly. This is what his mother is saying or believe, and this is what his lawyer believes, okay? Nothing has been totally confirmed, like, but that's just what they believe, okay? Because he never said anything in the last letter that he left for people to read, okay? It never mentioned anything about a woman or anything like that. So now, let's say if this is true, if Lil Loaded did kill himself over a woman, that's insane to me. And it's really, it's so heartbreaking to hear that, because people break up all the time. When you're with someone, sometimes it's not meant to be. Or maybe it's not meant to be at that moment, and some people need time and space. They break up, and then later on they come back together. You never know. That happens. But to kill yourself over a woman or a man, it doesn't make any type of sense. That's just, it's bugged out to me. And I'm not trying to speak ill on him, but at the end of the day, there's so many different other women that he could have been with that would probably have wanted to date him and be with him. And that's what I would say to anybody who had someone break up with them or tell them that they don't no longer want you. Well, if you don't want me, somebody else will. Because there's so many people on this earth, you guys. So many people on this earth. You don't need to stay stuck on one person. Someone who really don't want you, let them go. It's simple. It's not that hard, you guys, okay? So another thing I want to say, that has, to me, when someone kills himself, to me, I believe that's low self-esteem, and that's lack of confidence, and that's a weak mentality. Because if you're strong, if you're confident, and you have love for yourself, you're not going to let anyone get the best of you to a point where they can make you take your own life. Like, no one should have that power over you. No one. I don't care how deep in love you're with that person. I wouldn't want no one taking their life from me. It's ridiculous. It's insane. It's not fair. While that person's out there living their life, like where Lil Duval said, living their best damn life, or attempting to live their best damn life, you're over here sighing and crying while they're moving on. What sense is that freaking making? How's that fair to you? My thing is, a lot of women have self-esteem issues, and that's just facts. A lot of women are insecure. They have low self-esteem. They don't have a lot of self-love. But let's not forget, men, boys, they go through the same thing too. A lot of these dudes walking around here like they're big and bad, they're big and tough. A lot of them have low self-esteem too as well. A lot of them lack confidence. A lot of them lack self-assurance. And you can see that in how they talk, how they walk, and how they conduct themselves, and how they mingle with other people. So at the same time, I believe, and I don't know if you guys would agree with me, but I believe that parents should definitely talk to their sons and build up their sons' self-esteem, and teach them about life, teach them about love, teach them about relationships, teach them about women. Don't just speak to your daughters about relationships, about boys and etc. School them to the game, but school your sons too. Because a lot of people think, oh, he's a boy, he would learn, he would experience, no. Some men and boys, they take heartache deeper than women. Now, women are known for being a weaker gender. So why are men, act like the world's about to come to an end when a woman breaks up with them? They out there killing the women, they killing her family. I mean, women have done it too, but you've heard more men kill themselves and kill other people around them over a breakup, over a woman. A lot of men need to be checked and taught and instructed on how to conduct themselves in life too as well. A lot of them aren't being taught and sat at home to learn about life. A lot of children are just thrown out in the wilderness and expect to just learn like that on their own. No. Mothers and fathers have to sit down and teach their daughters and teach their sons about life, money, education, relationships, how to work with their hands. Like, you have to really instill knowledge and intelligence and even personal experiences. You have to instill those things in your children and then teach your children from your experience. Let your children know about your past experience so they won't make the same mistakes you made. I feel like people need to learn how to arrest their thoughts. And what I mean by that is whatever bad thoughts you have in your mind, lock it up. Lock it up. Don't allow it to take a hold on you, because if you let certain things enter your mind and you don't stop it right there and then, it could lead you to do something that you regret or you cannot come back from, which is what Lil Loaded did. He killed himself. There's no coming back from that. He's dead and he's gone. But if you arrest your thoughts and nip that and say, hey, not today, Satan, you have a better chance of winning and protecting your spirit, protecting your soul, and protecting your mind and everything and your body. But because like I said, certain things can come into contact with you. Bad thoughts can pop up if you're talking to somebody. It could be from a song, it could be from a movie, it could be from someone touching, not like somebody touching me. Because you don't know what kind of energy people are rocking with. So you need to be careful who you indulge with, who you engage, who you entertain. Because you could be entertaining somebody really bad that could later on put something on you, put something in your mind. This is very, very deep. Either way, it's a sad story and it's really sad. I want you guys to take from this, like, please don't allow horrible, wicked, evil thoughts to enter you. Really think about what I said. If someone is meant to be with you, they will be with you. If the love is for real, you guys will come back together. And if not, then it's okay. You guys can still have love for one another and move on with your life. But I would never advise anybody to kill themselves over a breakup while the other person's living their life. Is not fair to you, and it's not fair to your loved ones. So if you ever contemplate doing that, please, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Just know that, listen, hey, I'm fly, I'm fine, I'll get me somebody else that want me, okay? List your qualities, list all your good traits, and then be like, you know what? I'm working with something. If you don't want me, cool. Somebody else would. That's what you gotta think. Think positive about yourself. Don't allow a breakup or hurt to consume you, man. Because it could be deadly, like Lil Loaded. Had plenty more time to live. Another reason is he also was charged for a fatal shooting, manslaughter, back in 2020. So I guess with the combination between that manslaughter charge and the breakup, that was probably too much for him to handle. And he felt, you know what, I'm gonna just leave. So what you guys think about the whole situation, and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll comment on another one. All right, peace out.